Let's talk about what he wants
Come
to do.
here, I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Because I didn't like his plan. It's as simple as that. Doesn't matter why, my word is final, no deal. Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms? I'm still considering my options. Let's ask that.
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though.
Okay. Oh, the performance is going down the drain right
The
now.
boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
He was quite upfront about his plan. I'll give him that, but still. I doubt that. There are plenty of good people here. Maybe you're right. What exactly is it you do for him? Yeah, that would be good to know.
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You.
Okay. That's cryptic.
I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract.
Come on.
If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die.
That's why the brain won't win. We'll take it out.
Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Well, we find other ways as well. We'll find other ways. Maybe I reject him too hastily. Then why make demands of me instead of just helping? I'll stop the brain without his help. I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world. I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight.
That's secondary.
I'd reconsider if I were you.
Would you? Okay. We'll see about it, but I highly doubt we'll do that. Oh god, the performance is breaking, and I'll try if saving helps again. Otherwise I might have to go through the settings and turn some things down. Maybe like about the NPCs, because I think it's probably that there's a lot of NPCs here that's bogging it down. Maybe let's get out of this area for now. Maybe that's gonna make it better. Is there a teleportation spot closer to where we want to go? What's this? This is... Oh, that's Raphael again, okay. Wait. No. Wait, that was... here? I'm a bit confused about the geography of it all, but it's okay. Let's go back here. Make sure that only the stuff in our vicinity is loaded in, so the performance doesn't completely break. Because the temple was manageable, so... So that's... Come on, walk down here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go. Alright, let's go to the temple and talk to them about what we found out. Maybe that will make them more amenable. Hopefully, at least. I guess we'll see. Performing the power, whatever that means, okay? Let's see. A lot of people still around. Okay, we're in the loud intersection where all the people are talking constantly. Let's go past them. Oh my god. Please be quiet, everybody, please be quiet. Okay, let's go inside. Open Hand Temple. Novice Bramble. Can we talk to you about that?
May Ilmater guide your footfall, stranger.
Thank you.
Nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
Those guys I don't really need to talk to. One of them was like very sure about being correct about the thing. So I think we have to talk to someone who's more open to the suggestion that, you know, the guy they think murdered him didn't. Was it you? Sister
What's up for
Yanis.
discussion?
Right. Sister Yanis. Let's talk to you.
Thank you. Now Brilgo's name has been cleared, we can extend our help to the refugees once more.
Very good. That's what I wanted to hear. That's good. I think I'm gonna, do a long rest now. Heal up for free. I think that was the last short rest. Yes, heal us all up, refill all the spell slots, and see if any conversations happen. And after that, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day again. But we'll see. All right, there's the campsite. First of all, anybody got anything to say? Doesn't seem like it. No exclamation marks. I think they would be seen on the map as well. Okay. Well, let's go back to the bedrolls then and end the day. Seems like a good idea to me. Now let's see. Let's see if anything. Come on, end the day. Please just click the right thing. Thank you. Yes, enough camp supplies. There we go. Good thing we're never running out of camp supplies. There's the new outfit. Looks decent, I think. Oops. Come on, don't turn your back. There we go. Seems fine. I might change it up once in a while, just, some change from time to time can't hurt. Anybody want to talk about something? Doesn't seem like it. No, back there. Gale, you want to talk? I want to get you back on the team anyways. How are you doing?
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Oh, that's all you wanted to say? Okay. I'm gonna go to visit Jaheira. Gonna tell her to stay in camp for now. I'm gonna bring Gale back into the camp. Then we are gonna level him up. And, then we'll see where that gets us. Where's Jaheira? Over here. I like having her around, don't get me wrong, but we haven't had Gale on the team in a long time, and I think it's time.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors.
How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
I'd like to hear more about those old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
Now we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you. Sure.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
Yeah,
If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
That is a-okay. Yeah, I think, obviously this character isn't canonically an amnesiac, right? But we don't have any memories from beforehand, and we didn't find anything to point to our backstory, because obviously it's gonna be, it's supposed to be you, and they don't want to bog you down with that. But, so in my head it's been I don't remember anything from before the Nautiloid. Is it true that you fought the Dead 3 before? You mentioned you know something about Illithid. Let's go with the first one.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And, bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You're only one of those things. You're not that old, are you? You seem reluctant to discuss the past. Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
I wanted to ask you something. What would
Ask
that
it.
be? You mentioned you knew something about illithids. There we go.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body. It's different this time. The Elder Brain is a slave itself. My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way. Yeah, let's go with the second one. That's interesting.
Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
Okay. Thanks for the chat. We'll still have to part ways for the moment. Hope you
You're
understand.
sure?
I am.
Later then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Most likely true. Now let's get Gale into the party again. Level him up. I wonder how many levels behind Gale is at the moment. Level 6. Wow. He hasn't been in the party for a while then, yeah? Hey there, Gale.
You
How you
made a
doing?
good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright, let's level Gale up. Let's see what he gets. I've kind of forgotten what he does, like obviously spells and all that, but I don't quite remember all the things he does, like the specifics. So let's find out. Health increased, wow, at 44 now, okay. Level 4 spell slot, gain 2 spells, okay. What do we want here? Banishment, light, confusion, conjure minor elemental. Oh, you can have black tentacles as well? Oh, we can be really mean and just spam people with black tentacles. Phantasmal killer. Haunt a creature with its worst nightmares. It takes a 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn. Cannot move. Has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Oh my god. That sounds very good to have. Wall of Fire is also very good. Do we want a second layer of Evard's black tentacles, or do we just get another? Ooh, Ice Storm is also good. Let's see. What's that? Greater invisibility. Turn a creature invisible. Attacks against it have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. Okay. Do we do the tentacles or Wall of Fire? What's this? Ortiluke's Resilient Sphere. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. That could also be useful. The target can't be huge in size, but that's fair. I think... I like the tentacles. Let's get those. No, actually... Since Jaheira is not going to be on the party anymore, let's take the Wall of Fire. That could be useful. Prepared spells. What do we have? Okay. We should add those to our, to our repertoire. Scorching Ray, Fireball. I'm gonna remove Blur. I've never really used it. Let's add the Phantasmal Killer. Sleet Storm is okay. Mage Armor, Chromatic Orb level 1. Thunder Wave. Let's get rid of the Mage Armor and add the Wall of Fire. And accept. There we go. There we go. Wizard level 8. More health. Additional... Yes, an additional spell slot. Gain 2 spells, okay. Let's do that then. What do we take here? We can also still take, lower level ones, just in case we need them. Flaming Sphere. What's this? Blink. Bestow curse. Animate the dead. Darkness. Counterspell. We could add the counterspell to this. And what else do we take? I mean, Magic Missile is not that spectacular at this point. Like, it's a good, reliable one, but nothing crazy. Animate Dead. Could be cool. Fear. Feign Death. Grant Flight. Flight could be very useful just for traversal. What's that? Misty Step. Ah, okay, that's teleportation. Witch Bolt. Gust of Wind. I don't know. I don't think we need that as much as, you know, we could use a counter spell. I'm gonna keep that in our pocket here and not use it quite yet, not put it on there quite yet. I think we should give you the, you know, the initiative as well. Where was it? Sentinel, Sharpshooter, Shieldmaster, Skilled. Okay, Spell Sniper, Tavern, Spell Sniper. Okay, so we get crits more often. Weapons Master, Warcaster, Tough. Where was the one? Mobile. Your movement speed increases and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. That could also be good. Moderately armored performer. Where was it? Dexterity, Charger, Crossbow Expert, Defensive Duelist, Dual Wielder, Dungeon Delver, Durable, Elemental Adapt, Great Weapons Master, Lightly Armored, Lucky, Mage Slayer. Where's the Alert? There it is. Let's add Alert to the mix. That just seems like a good thing to have. Not being able to be surprised and initiative, just great combination if you ask me. Let's accept that. And level 9, there we go. 2 spell slots. What are those? Level 4 and level 5. Okay. What do we give you? Planar Binding, Telekinesis, Wall of Stone, no. Hold Monster could be useful. Conjure Elemental, Cone of Cold, Cloud Kill. Oh, Cloud Kill. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that. And the other one I'm gonna take is we get another 4 slot. We could take the Tentacles now, or we could take the I'm not an expert with like wizard stuff and all that. I'm still very unsure of what the optimal thing here is. We could get Ice Storm, or we could get Cone of Cold. Now, you know what, let's get that as well, just so we have it at this point. We don't have any more room here, right? That's, what did we just take out? I'll take Cloud Kill. Oh, we took out the, Phantasmal Killer. Do we want to keep that, though? Do we get rid of Thunder Wave, maybe? And add that? I don't know if that's optimal in any way, but let's take it anyways. We'll make it work somehow. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Anybody else have something to say to me? Doesn't seem like it. So let's, I guess, get to bed, right? You're just having a wine. Enjoy. Karlak's lying down. How you doing, Karlak? I have not seen that before, that she's just lying on the ground, I think.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means.
What do you suggest? Do we even need the hammer? I don't like facing Raphael here in the city. I'm sure as hell not heading into his lair. What do you suggest?
We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
It would be, yes. The Emperor has offered us a special... No, not that one. Okay. Yeah, could be cool. We could do that. Let's go to bed now, I think. Or do you have anything to say? Like, probably not really, right? Or... have we gone through all the dialogue here?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Alright. Thanks for that. Now let's go to bed. Auto-select that. Got it on the spot. Okay. Started a conversation. Is that the Emperor trying to talk to us or something? Is the conversation happening at some point? Ah, there he is. I preferred you when you looked like I designed you.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
What are you doing? You seem troubled. I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain. Your company is disgusting. I'm not gonna say that to his face, even though I don't really like him. What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
What do you think of? Someone from your past? You have a love interest? The past is the past, move on. Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Belin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate? Did you manipulate her like you're manipulating me? How so? I really don't care what your relationship with her was like. Was it more intimate?
In a way. But not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I'm sorry for your loss. I'm not gonna hug this thing. If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I'd say you were upset. Drop the act. I know you don't have feelings. I don't know that much about mind flayers, if that's true and all that. If I didn't, let's go with the third one.
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Belin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals, even a mind flayer's. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Belin understood this. Belin became my freedom.
Don't let your guard down again. I know you're trying to manipulate me. It's not working. I know what you are. Sorry I was mean to you. That was insightful. That was insightful.
I am glad you were able to learn something. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Well, then I'm gonna wake up, if you don't mind. Okay. New day begins, I assume? Yes, there we go. Much better. Ah, okay. There we are. Ah, okay, so the party members do sleep here. Gale has just left already? Yeah, Gale is already walking. That's fine. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. And I'll see you again next time. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.